Hello, this is Psychic Treasures Unlimited, here to talk to you about the Jupiter Uranus conjunction, one of the most important astrological aspects of the year, which is occurring this weekend, and the full pink moon in Scorpio occurring on Tuesday. This April full moon is not actually pink. It is named after creeping phlox, a pink flower that blooms at this time. Before we get into the astrology, we wanted to take just a moment to give locals 2 dates to save if you are interested in our upcoming events. We have an afternoon of grounding on May 18th, which will be in a park in Flemington, New Jersey, where you will learn techniques on how to ground yourself, release negative energy, and absorb good energy from nature. On the evening of Friday, June 7th, we are so excited to deliver a spirit tour of the famous Red Mill in Clinton. Our very own psychic medium will relay some very interesting information channeled by the spirits who continue to dwell there and to visit the grounds. You never know what will happen when spirit shows up at the Red Mill. This is one of our favorite places to host events. This weekend, Jupiter and Uranus have a conjunction in Taurus, an earth sign that is very much linked into what is happening on this planet. This is a cycle that occurs about every 13 to 14 years. This conjunction will be particularly strong because Pluto, which amplifies whatever sign it is in, has moved into revolutionary Aquarius, and Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. Jupiter is the planet of expansion, higher consciousness, and wisdom. Uranus is connected to individuality and uniqueness. It is the driver of new and innovative ideas. These energies amplify change, freedom, and new ways of thinking, both personally and in the collective. This could bring some volatility in both the financial markets and in food production, which are themes that are connected to Taurus. You can expect big breakthroughs and developments, big losses and big wins. This is a future-oriented energy that shows you right in your face where you want to go, and the electrical Uranian energy may give you a specific vision regarding how you get there. This energy can bring breakthroughs where you have been frustrated or felt limited in the past. These are not linear changes. These are sudden, surprising, dynamic, volatile energies. And this is a time to take big risks for big rewards. You may very well see shocking and sudden dismantling of very wobbly old systems that are completely out of balance and that need to go. This conjunction also emphasizes and spotlights our individual psychic abilities. Everyone has these latent abilities. Follow your gut instincts and your intuition. It's never been more important than now. And dive into developing your psychic gifts if this is something that interests you. Uranus feels very electric. It brings sparks and it triggers things that can feel uncomfortable, but it is generally considered very positive, a trailblazer, and a freedom-loving energy. This takes us out of what we have outgrown and supports us in leaving the old behind. Jupiter and Uranus are about the future. They are about freedom and revolution. about moving forward with more equality. And they are very comfortable planets working together. Uranus is also linked to youth. And in Taurus, this could bring a great deal of healing and anti-aging technologies, perhaps things connected to beauty. Innovations and quantum leaps connected to the internet, medicine, engineering, and space can also be expected under the influence of Uranus. Historically, the telegraph was invented during a Jupiter-Uranus conjunction. It tends to bring massive, innovative breakthroughs that really change our lives. This conjunction can also bring some disruptive seismic activity as well, as we have been seeing. Eclipse season brings the same. We've been seeing a lot of this, and it should continue. On Tuesday, the full pink moon in Scorpio, squaring Pluto, brings an energy of deep transformation. This is a culmination of the accelerated healing that began with the April 8th solar eclipse, spotlighting Chiron, the wounded healer. A solar eclipse is a time of activation and awakening, and Chiron activated our past wounds and unhealed traumas that need to be addressed. This full moon brings that activated healing to fruition to move us as a collective into the more creative energies of the Aquarian age. If you have been fighting the healing process or have been unwilling to look at your own traumas and wounds and shadows and past stuff, then this force activation of your inner shadow healing work can feel very uncomfortable, and this could be a turbulent time for you. This is the tension that we are seeing play out in the collective in the form of those reactive energies, emotional outbursts, etc. This can feel very empowering, however, if you have been doing the work to get on your soul's path. Pluto is about your soul's journey, and in Aquarius, we have themes of community and collaboration, encouraging us to gather with like-minded people to foster radically new ideas. This full moon encourages and supports us in altering and healing our old ways of thinking. But sometimes that healing is brought about by forcing us to face very difficult things and to look at very difficult things. There could be secrets coming to light, often bringing a great deal of emotion. Expect things like whistleblowers, especially regarding large corporations and themes around money. Scorpio has to do with power and secrets, and Pluto wants to destroy, transform, and rebuild better. The most constructive and least painful way to move forward in this energy will be to surrender and let go of the old ways so that we can reboot. This full moon empowers us to do just this. Right after the full moon, Mercury will move direct on April 25th, bringing us back to clearer thinking and communication. Thanks be to God. This is also a great time to manifest with all of these quantum energies. So we highly recommend, as usual, spending time in meditation, in visualization, in the magic of possibility and creation. It is important in this time to move beyond judgment, division, and separation. These are manifestations of ego. Unity consciousness is what pulls us through this moment. Master your energy and your emotions. Take some time in nature. Spend some time in prayer if that resonates, and visualize a beautiful future. These astrological energies all support you in doing just this in order to evolve. Happy Earth Day on Monday, and enjoy the full pink moon in Scorpio on Tuesday. Stay strong. We've got this. Remember, the theme of this moment is really to look forward, put down the old ways, start anew. Take care. Namaste.